Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Back again with another special. I love when I have women on my show. It makes it more fun. I get to ask them more questions. I don't like dudes on my show. Well, I do like no homo. I'm okay with men on my show, but I love it when I have women on my show. So please tell everybody who I got right now.
This is LaSarge from DC, the DMV area.
Told y'all. So, yo, question now. How long you been doing this? What made you get into music? I want to know everything from the jump.
So, literally, like all my military family, because I did 11 years in the service. So, my military family, they reside in Tennessee. They all do music. You know what I'm saying? Everybody do music. So I was like the only female that had the heart and passion for music that really wasn't doing music until my bro was like, hey, you want to do a song? And I was like, yeah. So I really wrote my first song. And then, of course, he helped me, coach me because he was doing it or whatever. And it just went from there. And it's only been since October of last year.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, because I was wondering, I was looking you up and I didn't see that much, but I saw some stuff. I definitely saw the military stuff. I was like, I got to ask you about that. So,
Yeah.
what branch of the military were you in?
The Army.
Okay, okay. How long were you in the military
Yeah.
for? Are you still
11 years.
Are you still in the military now?
No.
No active duty,
No.
so they're not deporting you. Okay, they're not sending you out. No. Right.
No.
I could
No
definitely hear the
deployment.
Tennessee in your voice, though.
Yes, I was there seriously from '09 to recent. And then I moved back home soon.
Okay. I could definitely hear that. I thought you was raised down there for a second from what I when I heard you say what was it there or something like that. I was like, yeah, she's definitely from down there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's what's up though. So now question. If you could work with anybody, who would you want to work with right now? If I could open up my phone and call somebody, who you want me to call?
I would say Rennie Rucci because
Who?
Rennie Rucci.
I know who that is.
Yeah. So I would say her because she came out with twerk songs, but nothing that really like twerk. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I have a unreleased song that's called We Outside, and I would love for her to be on the remix. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, listen. Make sure you know what I mean. Make sure you say her name one more time so she could hear this and the spirits out there give you what you want.
Rennie Rucci. What's so insane is she's from South Carolina. My family is literally from South Carolina. She took a picture with my dad like a couple of weeks ago, and I said, Dad, why didn't you tell her? He was like, oh, I forgot. Like, I was just so caught on taking a picture, and I was just like, oh man. But it's cool. But yeah.
You ain't put
Shout
Paul in
out
your
to
fault.
Rennie
You ain't try
Rucci
to fight your
from the
dad for that one.
803.
I would have tried to fight him. You ain't try to fight your dad for that.
Nah.
Man, Jesus just put it in his way, and then boom, look.
Yeah.
Say, yo, my daughter got this on lock, yo. Y'all need to do a feature.
Right.
Did you hook him up for Father's Day?
Yeah, I did.
As long as you hooked him up for Father's Day, because Father's Day is important.
Yeah.
All right, now there's a lot of new producers, a lot of old producers. Who do you want to work with, producer-wise?
So producer-wise, I would say Carlos Brown at the Real Music Network in Atlanta. And I would say QC, like the whole team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, you're not gonna get me blocked on YouTube and struck on YouTube because you got songs playing. That's your shit, right?
Yeah, it's my music.
All right, good. Because when they hit me with a strike, I'm like, yeah, that was her shit. All right, yo, hold on. Let's put it on the camera. That was no wrong way. That was her shit right there. All right, just letting y'all know her.
It was my music.
Right. So now summertime is up. Everybody's outside. What you got planned for the summertime? I know it's July, but still.
Yeah. So on my EP Ratchet Love, I have a twerk song, Cash Way.
Okay.
I plan to, keep promoting that. But my favorite song is one that I just recorded. We Outside. My birthday is July 15th. So it drops on the day of my birthday. So I'm really excited. I started promo today. So I'm just geeked about that song.
I'm happy for you on that one. Now, with this song, is this gonna be one of them twerk anthems for the summer?
I really think so. Like literally, so I've been doing like submission and reviews, whatever. This one person like thought that I was like on some city girl type stuff. So I don't know. And they like, the turkulators right now of the generation. So it's like to be compared, that song to be compared to the actual city girls, that was just amazing.
All right. So, yo, listen. Now that you're gonna be outside, and that's called We Outside. Where's the first place you want to go outside of DC? Perform that song.
Bliss.
Okay.
Bliss
Okay.
is the first place, but I'm actually gonna perform a snippet of it at Pure on July 13th.
Y'all heard it first. Now, question: when you in the studio and you recording, right? What's one thing you need in the studio besides a hot beat?
I be needing water. So yes, so literally like I smoke before I go to the studio, so I don't need, no smoke inside the studio. You know what I'm saying? But I do need water because of the simple fact, like I like to like run through it, like one take. So because I like to do that, and any engineer that ever worked with me, they be like, "Come on now, we got to break this down." So because they make me make my studio sessions drawn out, it's like I need water. You know what I'm saying? I need water.
All right, so water is a mandatory in the studio. If you can have anybody in the studio, it doesn't have to be a singer, producer, it could be anybody. It could be Michelle Obama. Who do you want in the studio with you that's gonna hear the song while you record it?
Oh man, that is very tough.
I just gave you Michelle Obama.
I know. I would say, I would literally say Nicki Minaj because she's like so. Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about it. It's all good. You coming back.
So I would say Nicki Minaj because she's such of like a perfectionist. Like she really think what she says, watch what she says. So I would really love for her to be in the studio just because I know that she will give me that honest feedback without no question.
All right, so listen. A lot of these rappers nowadays talk way too much in their lyrics and basically living out their lyrics. Pooh Shiesty is one of them. Got my own fight on these security in the club. How do you feel about these rappers living out their lyrics way too much?
So me personally, I think like if you don't want to get caught up in legal situations, then you should like, basically cover up your crimes instead of, exploiting them in every single song. Like the FBI don't have, a kid that's listening to your music and then they catch some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, dang. And then it's like record labels. Why would you want to invest your money into these people that have all these legal problems?
You just answered it for me. Thank you, because I wonder all the time, why do these record labels invest in half of these artists with these goddamn legal troubles? You know he going away for 5 years. Well, I don't know about Pooh Shiesty. I don't wish jail on nobody. So
yeah.
Now I gotta, cause you brought up Nicki. Now, do you feel like Nicki's gonna be able to still be relevant even though she has a kid now?
So Nicki is going to be relevant because everyone makes her relevant. Literally. And literally when she was like, you know what, I'm gonna be a wife, I'm gonna be a mom, people still spoke on her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she had to be like, okay, so now y'all playing with me. I'm about to come out with some music, and then I'm gonna sit down, and I'm like, she is Nicki Minaj, so she can like take seats and then get back up, take seats, get back up. In the rap industry, you know what I'm saying? She's like a Beyonce, because if Beyonce come out, she can be like, okay, now I'm about to go back and be a wife and a mother. But her shit is still gonna be selling, blowing. Cause Nicki Minaj is the only female rapper that I know came out with a mixtape, added like 3 songs, and then released it back out. And the shit went back up. Like, come on, like you can't get no queen than that.
That one mixtape from like back in 2008, 9.
Yes. Right. You can't get no more queen than that. Like that is queen shit right there. Swear to God.
I give you props on that one because I didn't even remember that. Yo, she did drop a mixtape about 10 damn years ago and then re-released this shit like it was a new project. I'm like, bitch, we just saw this shit. I remember this mixtape. All right. I give you props. Now, when it comes to a lot of the sexualization, when it comes to females, do you feel like that's a good thing or a bad thing as far as what you're doing?
So, like for me, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Because I literally did the army where I was, clothed up. It's not that I just want to take my clothes off, you know what I'm saying? But it's like becoming hard to really show that sex appeal side of me when it comes to being a female artist, because I have to. It's competition out there, you know what I'm saying? So I can't, just be clothed up and then somebody out there with a bikini on shaking ass and I'm like trying to compete with that. That's just, it can't.
All right. So you being in the retired from the military, let's say that.
Yes.
Retired from the military. Do you feel like people in the army will judge you because of the music you make?
Of course not.
Now, question. Do you feel like there's some crazy people in the army?
Yes. Most definitely.
I have a question. Are all the women in the military freaks? I heard some shit about military women. Not all of them, but a majority of them freaks.
I don't know. I don't know, honestly, because you have to think like sometimes females and males go on these tours and they don't have, time to like, really fantasize. They're constantly working on an everyday basis and it's like months at a time. So when they go home to their loved ones, they end up pregnant or something, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, it happened to me. So, you know what I mean? So it's like, you have to think about the time span of, them being away, not being able to, like have sex or whatever the case may be, like just touch that side of themselves. So it's like, really, I wouldn't consider this freaks. I would consider it as being held back, letting go.
Oh my gosh. All right. My next question, right? Because you did bring up the freak side. Do you feel like in the military you're restricted on who you can be outside? Do you feel like they're watching you when you're outside?
So, yes. So I just did a freestyle called Double Life, which is going to later be a song. But it's like you live this double life because literally you gain so many friendships, so many relationships. You know what I'm saying? It be people that's not even in the military that's like doing wild shit. So it's like you have to be this conservative person by day and then you can turn up by night. Like everybody does it. You know what I'm saying? Like all chain of commands, all lacks of color, like everybody, military or not. Like you have to keep that, profession, maintain that image.
Is your husband in the military too?
Yes.
I could tell with that big ass ring on your fucking finger. I said, Jesus Christ. I'm just showing that shit like it's a regular ass fucking ring. But okay. I'm dead ass. So I was like, what the shit's huge.
Thank you.
I need to join the military with paychecks like that shit. I'm like, God damn.
Literally, first and the 15th with hella benefits. You can't lose on that.
I heard y'all just got a Camaro. That's not true.
No.
Oh my god! I heard niggas was going into the army for a Camaro. I'm like, I could buy one of those. But
Oh
okay.
wow. I mean, a lot of people do go upside down and get a Camaro. Like they be like
What do you mean upside down?
E1s making like $500 every first and 15 paying a $600 car note. That's not cool.
Wait, you gotta pay the car note of that Camaro?
Yes, you got to pay your car note. And then it's so insane because people really do that. Like, as soon as they join the military, they be like, oh, let me go get a Camaro. Let me go get a Charger.
That's what I thought.
It's not like you sign your contract and they say, you know what? You're in the military. You have an 800 credit score. They don't do that. You keep your same credit score.
Yo, that's grimy. So if I go into the military with a 400, I'll leave in the military with a 400 credit score?
I mean, unless you build yourself up, you know what I'm saying? Like
Uncle Sam to build me up.
No, Uncle Sam not building you up. Uncle Sam is deploying you, working you, feeding you, sometimes maybe letting you get some sleep, but he most definitely not giving you no credit.
I don't want to join the military no more. I was all pumped for 2 seconds until I heard it was work and a little bit of food.
Yeah.
All right. So we gonna get back to the music because I got a little sidetracked. Now, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years musically? Because you got a lot of things that you know what I mean, got coming up. But in the next 5 years, where do you see yourself?
Next 5 years, I see myself doing features with people like Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, you know, doing a kid track. Me and Nicki, you know, talking about our kids on the track.
How many kids you got?
Two girls.
I got one boy. How the hell did you do 2?
I do not know. At first, I was like, Jesus don't like me. Why would he give me 2 attitudes? But it's okay. I have learned to accept it for what it is.
Being a mom and an artist at the same time, are you learning to balance both at the same time?
It is really hard because, like, so with the whole pandemic or whatever, my daughter wasn't in school, so it was kind of easy then because she would help me with my 1-year-old. But now that she's in school, well, she's out for the summer, but that she was in school, it was like, okay, now I can't like really do shows. I can't really do this during the week because I have a daughter that's in school. So I had to like push all of my stuff to the weekend.
Oh, okay. Now, does your husband help a lot with the kids, or that's you?
Yes, he does, but it's like, huh?
Is he deployed too?
No, he's not deployed right now. He's actually an army recruiter right now. Oh, but okay. Yeah, but yes, he also worked like almost 12 hours. So it's like 8 to 12. Recruiter? Yes, like they have to put in time, like from start to finish.
I commend you. At least you got smart and retired. This motherfucker went and became a recruiter.
He still got some time.
Oh, okay. That's why. Yeah. That's why.
Yeah.
Now, with your daughters, do they listen to your music?
Yeah. So I have a 9-year-old. Yes, she listens to my music. She actually be like, no, mom, don't put that on TikTok, or no, mom, don't say that. You know what I'm saying? So especially when I'm trying to promote. Excuse me?
TikTok mom?
Yes, I am a TikTok mom.
Oh my gosh, they got you doing the dances too?
Yes. Follow me, LaSarge Music, on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram.
I'm gonna make sure you say that again at the end of the video because you're a TikTok mom, and I gotta make sure you give all TikTok moms great credit because y'all have to come up with not come up with dances. You gotta learn dances that you would have never learned. And thank God my son is 1, and I pray to God TikTok isn't around when he gets older.
Oh wow. Oh, but he may not have 2 left feet.
He don't, but he gonna want me to do his videos, and I ain't got time to be up in the video looking reckless.
Oh gosh.
Dancing and looking ugly. Let his moms do that, not me. So, all right, we know what you want to do in the next 5 years. We know who you want to get in the studio. We know who you want on a feature. But there's one question I ain't get to ask you, and this is very important. If you could sign to any label right now and they gave you a check, who would it be?
QC, without a doubt, hands down.
Hey, T, you
QC,
hear that, right?
QC is really running the South, the North. Like they're literally like lit right now. You know what I'm saying? Lil Baby, City Girls. Then they doing management with Cardi B. Like they are really it. Migos.
Coach, you hear this?
Management with Sweetie.
She know your roster, my G. She know what y'all doing this week, next week. She gonna have addresses soon. She in the military. You might as well just give her a goddamn contract and call it a day.
Might as well.
Might as well. So just keep that in, you know what I mean, in the atmosphere. You want some shit to go right, you know who to call.
Yes.
So yo, listen, tell everybody one more time how they can listen to your music, where they can check you out at, because I gotta get you on for a military edition for the Independence Day weekend.
Okay.
For Veterans Day, we're gonna make sure we get you on the show.
Veterans Day weekend, yes.
All right, we're gonna make sure we get you on the show. So tell everybody how they can follow you one more time.
I am on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Amazon, Google Play, everything, all of the digital platforms.
Talk your shit.
Instagram, YouTube, TikTok at LaSarge Music. That's LaSargeMusic. LaSarge Music. Follow me.
Through your head and make sure you follow. I'm gonna make sure I post all the links in the description down below. So make sure y'all go down below, leave some comments. Let me know what y'all want me to ask her for the military questions for Veterans Day, because I'm gonna have a shitload of questions. I want to know about all. Okay, one question, just one question. Is it true half of these army people be going overseas and fucking everything overseas?
No.
So wait, they good army people. They don't fornicate with the what do you call it? The locals?
No. So, okay, secret. Okay. In places like Afghanistan and Iraq, right? You have the Muslim religion. They don't believe in bathing, deodorant, soap, none of that. So if somebody is over there doing that, and that is true, they're gross. Super gross.
You heard it first, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just telling you what I've heard from other army cadets, privates, no homo, what they do over there. So from the mouth that's not what's going on, and if they are, they nasty.
Nasty.
Listen, I thank you for being on the show. Just know I'm gonna definitely have you back. All right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Please, and I apologize for taking some time out your day. I hope your kids don't get mad at me and want to come beat me up later.
Oh no.
All right, nah, because I know how 1-year-olds are. These 1-year-olds, these new kids is violent. They beat up.
Oh, trust. Right before I clicked the meeting, my 1-year-old was banging on the door because I'm in my bedroom, so she was banging.
I was in my office and my 1-year-old was like, "Hey, listen, let me get up in here. Let me holler at you."
Oh wow!
You all up in my stuff. So right now, boom, he done took over my whole studio.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, and I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I hope everything well happens for you, because you did a great service for us in the military. If you don't hear it from anybody else, I appreciate you. All right.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. I'm not that gangster. All right. I'm not as gangster as you are. I give you more props than I am. I'm not that gangster. You are.
Oh God, no.
So listen, we gonna definitely have you back on the show, and make sure just one more time, because I need them to hear one more time how they can follow you.
You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at LaSarge Music. LaSarge Music.
Thank you so much. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I had one of the best times doing this interview. I love my female interviews, yo. They're the best ones like ever. It's always so easy to talk to them. So y'all know we got more coming up. Don't go nowhere. Actually, don't go nowhere. Press the next video and we coming to you another one. DJ Young Cee. Let's go.